Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's do a new run here as Primary Umbra with Primordium selected. Show off this unit. Primordium has the buffet property. It can be eaten multiple times and adds their stats to the eater's stats when eaten. I'm going to roll random allied clan. I don't know what we're going to get. I think Awoken is one of the better... Awoken and Wormkin would be my two choices to go with Primordium specifically. But there's plenty of ways to make it work. Let's see what we roll here. Stygian with Emberforge to start. How curious. I guess this will be the run we master Emberforge on. 2 Prismal Dusts, which are very good with the Emberforge. And 2 Offering Tokens for 0 cost, draw 1, discard 1. How curious this is. We also have Plinks, which deal damage to a random enemy unit twice, and Frostbites, which apply foregone powers apply Frostbite to the front enemy unit. How interesting. Have I played on a different account before? Yeah, we wiped our save data last week in Monster Train. Let's see. Do I want artifacts? Let's look at our champ options. I'll let chat consider the upgrade options for Primordium here. However, I do need to, as we're now 5+ hours into the broadcast, take a quick break, refill my legs, stretch my water. So I'll be back in a few minutes while we look at these options. This one in particular is very powerful. With the Prismal Dust especially seems like a no-brainer. But speak amongst yourselves. Theorycraft. I'll be back in just a bit, Twitch chat. Don't go nowhere. All right, Twitch chat, we're back. So, Superfood adds Primordium's status effects to the unit that eats it. And status effects, I believe, is any green, red, or yellow buff icons under the unit. So that's buffs and debuffs. And very notably with Sap Syrup, that can mean we're applying sap to the unit eating Primordium. That could be a bit of a problem. I mean, red, green, yellow, just not purple, clarifies chat. So no activated effects or anything. So we have to figure out how to do lots of damage to offset sap. Remember, we're Stygian, so I might be able to just spell power nonsense again. That'd be one way to counter Sap Seraph, just kill it with spells. I think Superfood is way too breakable with these shields, so let's do it. Let's do it. More max health to the champ. That's kind of a big deal, because Primordium passes that enhanced max health. That said, 3rd upgrade slot on spells is very breakable. Very, very breakable, especially as Stygian. We just showed the sort of nonsense you can do. What about 3 upgrade slots Prismal Dust with Primordium Superfood? That's also an option. That's pretty powerful. I'm going to take Lightstone Casing. That's one of the more breakable artifacts the game has. Enemy units get -1 is, it's fine. Gain an energy if a card is discarded. Actually, that means the offering tokens are pretty good. And it further fuels the Prismal Dust. I actually kind of love that. Or end of turn apply frozen to a card. Could let us retain things. Problem is you don't get to choose what gets retained. Give me the Kinstone Totem. Also, the foregone powers discard too, right? This also doesn't say once per turn either. Let's try that out. Armor 10, that's tough. That would make Plink completely useless, and this the one fight where Plink ever does anything. But that said, a unit draft is really good, so I'll take the pyre damage if necessary. And we're going to power up the Ember Forge, I guess. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Ember Forge Primordium on top. Go. Ember Forge. You do it. You show them your power. 1 energy for that. Mezzo Emrys, thanks for the 25 months of support. Oh, I can still plink that. I'll get a morsel if I do that. Or I can just apply the Prismal Dust to Primordium, which will then pass it to the Ember Forge. Perhaps twice. But does the Forge with 10 damage shield actually work to win here? I guess I can put morsels behind it later, but only if I could make another morsel somehow. It seems exceedingly unlikely. Really feels like I ought to get these train stewards in play. At least this one. Yeah, so I think what I do is train steward, plink, the damage boost here. Or I could go steward, mag morsel in the bottom. Do something half decent there as well. I want the stewards to come back this way. Plink not doing a whole lot here, huh? Bummer. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a wiener. Maybe buffing you with 11 damage shield is decent. Or not 11, 6. And you're doing 11 damage back. That's why I'm confused there. You deal 5 to the front. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely going to take some pyre damage here. The armor we've given to these units. 11 from that first group, maybe a little bit more from the second. This enemy in the back having 10 is almost also a big problem here. Yes, indeed, it is a big problem. I don't really think I can do much to prevent the damage we're going to take here. So we might as well just foregone power the boss as best we can. But that's okay. Here on the low covenant levels, we have health to lose, essentially. Also, discard this Weight of Contrition if we so choose. We do so choose. Get them, my beefy boy. Good work. Alright. Packed morsels are here, Mine Collapse is here, and Tumbra Assault is here. These are all decent options. Seems like a run that would like an Tumbra Assaults. Gonna wanna add spell power to our text pretty soon. And I like that it's targeted. This is targeted damage. So is Mind Collapse, in a sense. I really don't like Mind Collapse much. There's Mollusk Mage. Welcome back, Mollusk Mage. I mean, Mollusk Mage plus Plink. I'm gonna do this. This is definitely happening again. You better believe it's happening again. And we want a Titan Sentry, a Guard of the Unnamed, or a Morsel Maker. Interesting. Avenge triggers when damage. So if you're doing damage shield, this won't work. Really nice, just bottom floor unit, though. It's also Morsel Maker. Summons 2 morsels per wave, essentially. Shatlick War, thanks for 10 months of support. Titan Sentry does not combo with Prismal Dust, but is otherwise pretty good with what's going on here. Okay, I'll take a Titan Sentry. Probably put them on the bottom for now. And I think we're headed Merchant of Magics on this run, by and large. Ooh, with a Hellvent coming up next floor, do I want to dupe a card early? Is a question that comes to mind. With 2 Divine Temples, what kind of spell could I make that I'd want to then duplicate? A super-powered Prismal Dust, perhaps. -2 cost Eternal Stoned would be pretty good. There's a couple other options. I like that. Or I could infuse a unit. I guess I still could do that, and then dupe the unit. Well, if I want to dupe a unit, I'd really prefer to dupe an upgraded unit. So that'd be a strong reason to go Merchant of Steel, but then I'm not getting a Stygian unit. I guess an Umbra unit is reasonable here. Tough choices. Really tough choices. Whether I go left or right here. We really don't have much money either way, huh? I think I would prefer to dupe a unit. What's the Forge's consumption bonus? +1 energy per turn is all you get for consuming the Forge. Not great, but not terrible. Usually prefer to use the Mollusk Mages as an infusion. Let's see what we got here. Endless. And you are Forged Lifesteal or Morsel Master. Crucible Collector is reasonable. Although the Lifesteal, I think, will be mostly wasted. Makes me want to use Morsel Master, then. Double Morsels. Have I done the double Morsel Creator? Morsel Master into Morsel Maker? That is pretty good. What do you infuse? Just your effect. Whereas you convey stats. So I'm thinking Mollusk Mage into Morsel Master. Create 2 of those. It's pretty good. Definitely don't want them to be endless. Damage shield looks good, though. A reroll for multi-strike or something? I don't think it matters that much. Damage shield looks great, though. Just keep them alive. Very important. give more health to the Titan Sentry. Titan Sentry. Oh, Titan Sentry can be endless. Endless Shark is pretty dang good, actually. Endless causes the unit to go on top of the draw pile if it is killed or eaten. Yeah, let's make the Shark endless. And have plus health. Oh, I didn't even see that there was Spell Chain here. Spell Chain offering token. Huh. That's interesting. It's another temple next floor. Interesting. Two endless Morsel Maid Titan Sentries. This is also kind of interesting. Dupe this. Mr. Beechgrove, thanks for the 12 months of support. Good luck, have fun. Because I do want the spell power bonus on the harassment stuff. Maybe this is better, actually. Let's do that. So, Spell Chain on Offering Token is interesting. It gives us an energy back with a Kinstone Totem, is my understanding. So it kind of allows us to draw through the deck a bit better. And it's more in Cant procs, although that's not currently a thing. I think in general, Offering Token can be pretty broken under the right circumstances. Sure, I'll make that Spell Chain then. Do I want Intrinsic, though? No. No, I don't believe that I do. Okay, so that's basically all our money. Let's go on to Ring 3 here. Or actually, just Ring 2. We're still very early on, apparently. How could I forget? Alright, Shork. Show them the error of their ways. So is it still Emberforge Primordium, or what are we doing? Now, we could probably go Emberforge in the middle here. Primordium Morsel Master up top. Might want to plink here to kill this enemy, though. Some morsels. Although, there's nothing to eat. No, you must. You must be deployed. Shark applies AoE Frostbite, which means enemies will take stacking damage over time. Pretty dang powerful. Pretty good. Train Steward, you must die. Yeah, unfortunately this champ does not count as a morsel. I'll put him in the other order to show you, but no, there's no good times had. Boss, feel free to stack Frostbite on yourself. I hope you choke on it. You nerd. Oh, they died of spikes. Bummer. So we do get an extra energy, right? Yes, we do. Okay. That has sweep. So I guess it really doesn't matter then. You have morsels. You have more damage shield. You're actually going to hurt the... Shoot. You want to invest a bit more damage down below somehow? And that wasn't too bad. Lifesteal and Ember Drain, these can both be passed, the Lifesteal and the Ember Drain, by our Primordium. Mind Collapse looks a little better, but I still don't like it here. Take $10. Here we go. There's an attuned cards. Are excellent. Crypt Builder is particularly excellent with how much ability to discard it we have. It's played for free if discarded. Give me that. And I guess I'm going this way. Ooh, we got -2 cost. That's for the Prismal Dust, probably. Intrinsic is an option. Actually very good, considering that we need the stuff to be passed on turn 1. So maybe I just make a -2 cost Intrinsic Prismal Dust. Let us see what we got here. Another Titan Sentry. Interesting. I could put the Titan Sentry into the Ember Forge, and then the Ember Forge does damage back when it gets hit, too. Is that actually helpful? I don't know, but it's funny. Getting too many shards here could be a problem for us. On hit or being hit? Well, yeah, our choice, actually. We'd ideally want the on being hit, rather than the Cold Kalia infusion, but either would work, kind of. Just like Inspire, Shard can kill you. Yeah, we found that out earlier. I'll skip this. I'll skip it. Yeah, and even if we make it intrinsic, this is a 3rd upgrade slot. Excellent. So we could do Eternal Stone or something ridiculous like that. And look at the Concealed Caverns before I do, right? Just in case we get an extra upgrade for it or something. Just more money. Hopefully, Daedalus won't kill me. Guess we'll find out. Alright, 100 shards this early means we'll fight a lot of empowered units. Units with a larger appearance and better stats. We may also face bosses that have bonus stats. Well, yeah, for example, Daedalus has 564 health. That's partially due to our shard count. On even higher Covenant levels, Daedalus would have spikes here, but fortunately does not. There lieth Plonk. Perfect. Yes, blow me up. Good. See what happens. Show you the power. Really don't do that much damage, though, huh? But that's what the second shark is for. Also put the second shark here. And kill this priest. That seems really good. Double blink power. Got her. Caveman Mafia, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Oh yeah, the damage shield getting past to the front is actually bad here. Didn't consider that. Yet here we are. Many problems. Alright, we'll do that for now. The more times the shark takes damage, the better, quite frankly. Here, you get in there. Nailed him. Guy's super dead. Get that stuff in play. Give me morsels. Can I use the morsels? Technically. But only kind of. The ever-increasing frostbite on the boss is very good as well here. Right, it comes back, although that's not always useful, as you can see. GG. You nerd. Killed by frostbite while trying to get through this damage shield. No luck. Brutal. It's a tough way to go. Oh, there's Deep Offering. Discard your hand. And then draw 5. So, 2 cost. Gain 1 energy per card that was in our hand. And then draw 5 more. Heck yeah. Can actually make an infinite combo with that. Morsel Maid is back. Instantly feeding on morsels. Morsel Maid with Primordium is particularly interesting. And we could even infuse the Morsel Master into the Morsel Maid. For, well, quite a lot of morsel eating. That seems pretty good, actually. Get in here. Kind of an expensive unit, though, right? 2 costs? Yeah, 2 costs. But that's no problem, because the Kinstone Totem will provide all of the energy that we need, as long as I draw more cards. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Stewards out of here. Does Morsel Maid immediately eat all of Primordium? Let's see, what's the phrasing on this? Feed on units with Eaten. When a unit with Eaten is summoned. So I believe what it is every time a morsel is put on Morsel Maid's floor, Morsel Maid will eat another stack of Primordium. So 1 per morsel you feed to Morsel Maid. And 1 when the Primordium is summoned. is my understanding. We don't get the version that lets us pass, that lets Primordium have more turns of being eaten, unfortunately. So I'll probably go Superfood 2 here. Get some damage shield, since we're already passing that. Rather than the aggressive edible line. Holdover Crypt Builders. Definitely pretty cool. Holdover Spell Chain Offering Token might be where it's at, though, especially with the Kinstone Totem. That's essentially a draw engine and an energy engine at that point. Pretty cool. But this is also good for holdover. Ideally, they're both holdover. Next turn. Yeah, okay. I'll just add some flat spell power to that. Do we want Deep Offering to be cheaper? We want it to be something, that's for sure. What's here? 30 magic power and piercing. Oh, well, we can get some furious stuff going then, is what you're telling me. Actually, might put piercing on a plink here. Or even the Entumber Assault. Let me really kill what I want here. Overstaying its usefulness. Its usefulness is getting mastered. First and foremost. That's its usefulness. Can't hold over Deep Offering because it's a consume card. Make that 260. Double stack. Here we go. That's probably the one. Yeah, that looks like the one. Alright, we pass Infinite Damage Shield. Good. It's a good start. Could go -1 cost Deep Offering here. 10 magic power on Entumber Assault. Do I purge anything? What's next? Another Merchant of Magic and a remove 2? Okay, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's fine. I had to think about that one for a minute. Actually, is that fine? One begins to wonder. Is that fine? Gonna heal the full, huh? But they keep the frostbite. Like, did you ditch the Forge so we don't draw it turn 1? Forge is not a banner unit, so it has no draw priority. There's Morsel Maid. Super blink. Looks a little spooky, though. Do have 5 energy, thankfully. Arcus. You go in front, that kills the Collector, right? Not exactly. Well, yeah, the Collector, but not the Absolver. What's perfect? Perfect. So if we feed these to the Morsel Maid... Yes, it starts devouring Primordium here. And gains 14 damage shield and stuff. Pretty ridiculous. It's only 40 damage, though. How are you going to kill really anything? This 150 health guy in particular looks like a problem for me. Although, there is Crypt Builder. When in doubt, Crypt Builder will do work. You seem like you need to die first. So let's start with you. Good talk. So Plink guaranteed gets me a morsel there, or it can do stuff down here that might be nice. You are not really a threat. Give me the morsel. And then do this. Oh. Well, that sure is nice. That one. Go down here, kill that thing. Get more damage shield. And then I can have even more damage shield. Why not, right? No reason not to. 31 stacks of damage shields. Does this foregone power make a dang difference up here? Probably not. It's only going to be 2 damage per hit, so put it here. Seem to be a problem. Nicely done. Wow, hit the front guy 4 times? Okay, okay, sure. Sure, buddy. Okay, here we go. Crypt Builder kills you. The offering token. No need to panic. Excellent. Okay. You can actually go in front of the Morsel Maid now. That seems pretty good as well. And then the boost. Even though the Morsel Maid is behind the shark now, we can still eat the morsels, because that's its special property. That part's kind of cool. That's a lot of offering tokens. Was any of it helpful? I don't think so. Boop. Again? What? Did I reshuffle and draw it? I must have. % chance to apply silence to enemy units as they enter the train. Silence prevents activated abilities from going off. Essentially no purple abilities. Furnace Tap can let us apply Multi-Strike and Ember Drain very powerfully. Furnace Tap's Multi-Strike can be fed multiple times through Primordium's Superfood ability. But note that the downside also applies multiple times, so there's some risk there. But still, a super multi-tapping, multi-attacking Morsel Maid is really something to behold, so I'm going to grab that. Cuddle Hacks. Apply Frozen to a random card at the end of turn. Frenzied Swarm lets us discard a whole hand, although then I can't use the energy from the discard. Crystalline Seeds is kind of nice. I'll skip all these. And we're Going this way. 2 more removes, another artifact. X cost cards get +3. Oh man. Or Split Anvil. When you play a spell, anything that costs less in your hand is reduced to 0 for the turn. So if I play an X cost card for 3, anything less than 3 becomes free. Both of those are absurdly good. Shame I can't take them both. First Hell Pack seems particularly busted, though, with this Consume Intrinsic double stack. Prismal Dust. So, give me that. But yeah, they're both really good. Goodbye, Stewie. And give me another one. There we go. Hell's Banners gives us tons of energy. Fossilized Fangs is also pretty absurd because it doubles the Gorge of the Morsel Maid. Morsel Maid gets another +4/+4 per morsel, essentially. Or lastly, Mind Jacks can improve the capacity on the middle floor. That doesn't seem so important. I think we just want more energy. Give me the Hell's Banners. Plus, we've seen that the Fangs will also mean that you have to, like... freaking... wait through so many procs. Just so many. I think I Permafrost Furnace Tap here. That's pretty good. Ew, retain. And be cheaper? Yeah, you be cheaper. And then... yeah, like what do these consume? I have a lot of money for the reroll. Let's see what we get here. Double stack again. Double stack the Furnace Tap. Multi-strike 2, Ember Drain 8. I believe that does do what we want it to do with the thing. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. By what we want it to do is, I mean, it makes infinite scaling. Whenever we're ready for it, really. And then we can't play any cards ever, really. But the Offering Token with Spell Chain can do stuff. Still, which is quite nice. So I'm not playing that, huh? Apply 20. 20 damage shield? Which then gets passed per turn. Oh my good lord. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, do this on turn 1. And we're just gonna watch a Morsel Maid eat everything. Use this one. Commence the Nom Noms, Morsel Maid. Look at that. Goes to 14 by 3. $29 times 5. Both go down here. 34 times 7. Unfortunately, we lose at the start of our turn 23 energy. Bummer. Yeah, rip all of the energy we ever had. Or is it? Or is it? Eat. And somehow I still have 3 energy. Funny how that works. Funny how that works. 66 times 7. Forge activate after Ember Drain? We're gonna find out. I actually don't know what the timing is here. We have 0 energy, it seems. This gets added to our base. But this still gives me 8 damage shield. Apparently. Just manufacture my own energy. Easy. These also give energy, so guess what? Now I have 6 energy. Now I have 8 energy. 22 Ember Drain, no problem. Not a problem. 26 damage shield, go. Have fun getting past that. Fools. So currently the main way we're gaining energy is through the Kinstone Totem. Every time I discard a card from my hand, I gain 1 energy. Bonk. That thing's just going to destroy everybody who creates any opposition whatsoever. By the way, I am allowed to kill my own Emberforge to make more morsels. Street legal. Caca. Yeah, I see that. That's quite the array. Delicious. Boss is 8 times 5. How about 150 times 7? And 39 damage shield for your stinky multi-attacks. Get out of here. Also, you can have a ton of frostbite if you want. Bonk. Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Feast seems unnecessary. Grovel's another way to get morsels. Don't have mastery of Grovel yet. Kind of might as well, sure. Ooh, Urchin Spines are here. Ice Storm is here. Ice Storm with our damage boosting Titan Sentries is not bad. Don't feel like I need it though. Just skip. My duping? This doesn't even have any upgrades, so going to the Merchant of Steel seems kind of reasonable. There's another Hellvent here. What would I possibly want to duplicate? Deep Offering? Yeah, probably. Although that would require another Merchant of Magic to be really good. Maybe we go to this one? Definitely happy to lose these foregone powers now. They're often no longer worthwhile. Here at the end game. Can multi-strike on Morsel Maid, so it has more multi-strike normally. It's kind of good. Dupe the Furnace Tap. I mean, I do want to keep this thing alive a bit longer. Here, you be tanky. You're tanky now. Oh, quick. Quick is devastating. Quick means the Morsel Maid will now attack before enemy units do, which is pretty much the end of them for all time. They're gonna have a bad time, is what they're gonna do. How fast do you think we can kill Arcus here? It's gonna really depend on the Dark Shard spawns. That's a good start. No spells on the bottom floor, he says. Unless you really, really want to. Antumbra Assault here. Could Prismal Dust. I think we're just going to Deep Offering. Draw some new stuff here. There's that Furnace tab. I definitely don't want to play that now, because if I play it now, I won't even be able to play the Morsel Maid. Probably. I mean, I could, maybe, but... Oof. I really want to play the spells down there. Okay. So we don't play anything else? I don't think so. Bummer. And the boss eat morsels, no. No. Thankfully. How many units dies on the floor? Non-morsel unit dies on the floor. Specifically. No kills. Okay, but we do get more energy for doing this, so... Might as well do that. And then use the Prismal Dust rather than the Furnace Tap. Furnace Tap AF. Actually. Oh yeah, Furnace Tap now. No playing spells up top. You got it. Here's Antumbra Assault. Perfect. Have spell shields. Forty times 8. Let's go. Oh, shoot! That actually would have done something. If I selected the right floor. Embarrassing. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, it's time to use this on the correct floor here. Bonk. Super dead. It's like extra super dead. Got the no spells? No. But I won't be able to kill anything with Plink, so just grumble. 14 more damage shield, why not? Kill any of my own units. This gives me more energy. No, it doesn't. Not yet, it won't, anyway. Fair enough. This is when one of your units dies. You got it. Times 8. It's actually not as a convincing stomp as I thought it might be. This fight, but it's pretty good. Final wave. Arcus just super loses to the thing up top, so it's not too important here what I do. Might as well make the Crypt Builder count. GG. Arcus. You almost had me, Arcus. Only 38 more damage shield and I would have died. Ooh, trigger feeding on a morsel unit multiple times. Can't target Primordium, which means it really can't target much of anything, actually. Maybe that means we take Trample. You'd think Shroud Spike would be good with the Hell Pact and what we have going on, but morsels rarely exist on the same floor as the Morsel Maid. I could put the Morsel down and then the Morsel Maid, but really won't work very well. So I'll take Trample then. And we take even more card draw. Seems reasonable, right? Base energy is useless because of the Ember Drain that we're doing. But some of the other stuff we can really benefit from. Alright, Morsel Maid is fully upgraded, as upgraded as they're going to get. So let's go to the Merchant of Magic rather than the Merchant of Steel. Agree. Wish to find the Anti-Consume Stone. Ooh, or Spell Chain Deep Offering. Does that work how I want it to? I think it might. That seems ridiculous, actually. Dupe in the Cave? Nah. The big dupe event only appears on Ring 3 anyway. The one that everybody's always pogging about. Double stack again. Actually, don't even want that. Alright, you need to be cheaper. Do we even have anything to remove? Yeah, Foregone Power can go. Master that some other time. Number 4 just staying on purpose. I guess I could remove one of these plinks, but they all have Consume on them now, so the offering token's actually good. I guess I don't need this Prismal Dust, but it is also kind of decent. Lose it. Lose it. We get the enduring version of the champion? No, we never get offered the ability to have our champ get eaten more than 3 times. So 3 times it will be. In that case, I actually wouldn't hate aggressive edible, but probably just superfood 3. Pass more damage shield. Feels like we have enough of that though. So actually, yeah, give me more damage. Just a little bit more damage, but more damage. I am going to spell chain this. I think that's going to be ridiculous. None of that really matters. More damage. I was saying Moab. Heaven's Seal again. Not going to be a problem with our Titan of Destruction at the top floor. Nothing could stop us here. Not even units that do tremendous damage can stop us here. Didn't occur to me that offering token being free would be so good, but yes, it is very good. Or deep offering, rather. Here's Morsel Maid. So let's go Prismal Dust, Deep Offering. Why not, right? Amazing. A Deep Offering again, I can play Furnace Tap? Question mark? That seems ridiculous, right? This is also going to play the Crypt Builder for exactly a kill on the front guy. Incredible. Trample gets past 2, right? I think so. Let's check that. $64 damage shield, 24 Ember Terrain, 7 multi-strike, trample, quick. Shade Call. The power. The sheer power of it all. Me too. Again. All right. Should already be enough stats to beat the boss of this wave, but no reason not to keep going, you know? You want to say I can end turn from here? No, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's true. I think we can. I think we're totally allowed to. Might be quite faster to do that, too. Let's see, 3 waves remaining. Let's get a couple more units down. In terms of morsel eating. A 150 times 8. Good enough. Yes, I agree. We should be able to just end turn here. And all these units can't do anything against this behemoth up top. He's so powerful. $69 damage shield. Nice. GG and the trample killing the ones behind, too. Got him. Don't need engine upgrade, but this deck could take it. Sure, I'll take it. Don't need any of these. And I won't take any of them. Probably duping that ridiculous deep offering. You do more damage. Double stack again. We've offered so many double stacks. I don't want double stack. Silly game, don't you understand? I don't want it. Do I add consume to this? Sure. Will I regret that? Maybe. Spell chain again. Spell chain on the crit builder seems like kind of amazing. Right, exactly 200 shards seems like the right number to be at. Trinket Merchant has consume damage. Capricious Reflection's way too late. I think Morsel Miner floor 1 is not that good. Could help with the Morsel Maid, but could also make space problems that I don't want to deal with. We'll take the Trader's Quill. Sketches of Salvation's back. That seems like it'd be pretty bad, actually. Morsel Maid being unable to feed that way. 40 Pyre health is okay? Might as well. Unlikely to make a difference, but it could be helpful. And yeah, I think I'm duping Deep Offering, although duping Furnace Tap could also be extra spicy in the funny way. Enough money for a removal or two. Is there anything worth removing? Could remove some of these plinks rather than playing the consume ones? Sure, that's worth it. Purge 2 plinks. Alright, now we go to our final battles. Do 2 Morsel Maids on the same floor work the same way, work how you want them to? I don't think so, but I've never actually tried that. Great question. Like, do they both get to eat? I have no idea. Not a clue. Is SAP passed along? Yes. Is that going to be a big issue for us? No, actually. There you are. Feast. Feast. Didn't I just... All right. Trample. Deep Offering playing the Crypt Builder. Deep Offerings here again, somehow. Still 1 buffet. This is kind of mediocre then. This costs 1 energy, so not going to be playing that, although I could still. Oh, there's no room on the floor. Oh, I consumed on that floor. Foolish. That's not a problem until next turn. That's a problem for next turn, rather. Don't worry about that. But yeah, that was not intentional, that's for sure. So do I care about Deep Offering here? I don't have to play it. Seems like the turn's kind of over. So yeah, let's stop here. had 6 energy, now I have none. So it goes. Ooh, that offering token, though. Dang. Oh, hey, that's still here. Perfect. I'll just go ahead and discard this again. Bonk. And again. Bonk. And again. Bonk. And again. Oh, it seems like there's nothing else I can draw, actually. So why don't you just take 2 more bonks and die, sir? GG. Absolutely destroyed. Any reason I'm doing Champ plus Morsel Maid on the top versus any of the bottom? Yeah, I don't want the units that are coming in to mess with my stuff, especially on wave 1. I don't want the units that are in play to kill Morsel Maid if I can't get the combo, or kill Primordium if I can't get the combo down on turn 1. So I actually want to do Primordium first, right? Primordium, then Morsel Maid. This is a good use of Prismal Dust into Deep Offering, actually. Although, this is also a good Intemper Assault on you. We don't want to play morsels yet, though. No. Do I need all this damage shield? No. Do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, this is consume. Probably means it's better down here, then, yeah. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Although still no thingy, so I still don't want the morsels. Here, you can go down the bottom. Play this one. There we are. Okay, remember to do this not on the top floor. Thanks. Trample, get rid of this, draw more cards. Draw more cards. And do a bunch of damage. Good for me, I guess. Alright, that was a good turn. We seem to have done a lot of damage to the boss, and, well, it's only getting worse for our opponent here. Planet Coaster, I haven't played anything like that, Crazy Aho. Kind of like simulator-type games. Usually I'm looking for things with more of a discrete goal that I have to achieve. The more open-ended a game is, the more I struggle to keep attention to it. Alright, now turn 2 kill. Not quite. These units are too much. Blink. Energy. More energy. GG, Mr. Divinity. What a run. Morsel Maid absolutely obliterating this one. With style, no less. GG. It's one dead boss. Not too bad. Hey there, if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.